On this episode of Turnstile, we will be dining on duck.
That sounds delicious.
Oh, look at that dress. Perfect.
Hi everyone, we are back here at Epcot for the Food and Wine Festival 2018 and checking out some of the new stuff they got going on this year. The first thing we did was we kind of made a plan to hit the countries. So we're going to be going around the world showcase, and who was there to greet us?
Daisy.
Yeah, Daisy Duck was there at the
Brand
entrance.
new outfit, and it's so cute.
Yeah, what was your overall thoughts of her food and wine design?
I think it's really fun when it's kind of like when they do holiday overlays. Like, I miss that kind of stuff. It's the extra details that make it special.
And to make it even more special, we picked a dish that's kind of inspired by, for us, kind of inspired by Daisy Duck, or at least it's a throw to Daisy Duck. We're honoring her with this dish. It is the
Duck bao from China.
China has this really cool duck bao. You can see Marcy has it there. Very good. And you want to be the first bite?
Oh, sure do.
We are dining on duck today. No offense, Daisy.
Sorry,
no offense,
Daisy.
Donald, Scrooge, Huey, Dewey, Louie, the whole bunch. But that's what we're doing today. What are your thoughts on that one?
The onions are nice and crunchy, and the duck is cooked, and it's perfect. And the sauce on it's really good. It's kind of sweet, kind of savory, kind of good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Very well prepared. Not chewy at all. No, I like it a lot. Definitely worth the wait. We're seeing that this is the first weekend of the Food and Wine Festival. We're definitely seeing some hefty wait lines, but I would say this one's worth it. What I also like about it is there's a really nice blend of different textures. You got the bao, which is super, super soft. You have the meat that's so well prepared and really falls apart in your mouth, which is great. The duckling bao here in the China Pavilion, Food and Wine 2018. Give it a go. Alright, next up on our Food and Wine character adventure, we're headed into Frozen Ever After, and we're going to see Anna and Elsa. Maybe a few other people too.
Olaf.
Olaf.
Oh, you're going to Elsa's Ice Palace.
I love you.
Oh, and it'll be so beautiful. See you there.
I love you too.
You say that we're a lady or guest?
Let's just come in tonight. 'Cause for the first time in forever, you're here.
For my sister's magic night.
Are you ready to see Elsa?
They're born ready.
When I finally do what frozen things do in summer.
So speaking of princesses, we are now in Germany, which is home to one of your favorite princesses. And we're going to try the Shöfferhofer. This is a little different. Usually when we get the Shöfferhofer, it is a orange beer. But this time we are trying the Pomegranate Beer, and since this is one of your favorite beers, and that is one of your favorite Disney princesses, I'm going to give you the first sip.
I don't think I'm going to share it with you.
Is it really good?
It's very good. It's sweet. It's light. It's pink. I don't know. It's almost like it's not a beer.
All right, now my turn. All right. Oh man, this is dangerous. This is fruit juice in a cup that's alcoholic. The Pomegranate Beer here in Germany, give it a go because it's amazing. I wish their cups were bigger. They need to be way bigger. If you could have gotten in this size, this is the size right here, guys. All right, next up on our flavor safari, we are here in Africa for the refreshment outpost, which I'm not even sure if I've ever actually ordered anything from the refreshment
But they
outpost.
had something special just for
They
the festival.
did. We were specifically looking for something that would bring us back to our favorite goofy dog. And this is kind of a goofy dog. This is a kimchi hot dog with mustard sauce. I don't know if you guys
Spicy.
have you guys heard of this. This is kind of goofy. What are you thinking about this? Who should try the first bite?
You, because, well, you don't handle spice well.
But I do love hot dogs. All right, let's go for this. It's really a tasty break from your normal theme park hot dogs.
Looks a little messy. I don't know what's the spicy part. Is it the mustard? Is it the dog? Maybe a little of both? It's got some heat on it. It's surprising me a little bit.
So I'm gonna let Marcy tell us what this is, so she can pronunciate it.
This is some charcuterie in a cone. You've got meats and cheeses and olives, and it's got a nice vinaigrette on it, and it came from the Spain pavilion.
And we specifically got this because we thought the cheese was something that Mickey Mouse would like, and Minnie Mouse, or mice in general. So go ahead, try the cheese first.
Awesome, good quality cheese.
Good quality cheese. How about I get one?
No.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. Ooh, cheese. That is some strong cheese, and I mean that in the best way possible. Because the best cheeses are always the ones that have the strongest taste, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
How does everything else taste in there?
So far, so good. I mean, what's not to like?
But anytime you can eat anything out of a cone, I think that's a high quality meal right there. So I would say anytime you show up to the theme parks on a 3-day weekend, you're already kind of asking for trouble.
Yeah, expect some crowds.
And throw into that it's the opening weekend for food and wine, and we met some challenges today. You had not only that, the Florida weather, which
Lots of rain.
lots of rain. Some of the registers at the different kiosks, the food and wine kiosks, went down, so you could only use credit card or cash, or sometimes it was only cash, so you couldn't use your
gift cards
your
if you
gift
had
cards or any of that stuff, which was hard for a lot of people. A lot of people got frustrated. A lot of people, not quite enough staff, meant it was a kind of a kooky day. So we only grabbed a couple things, but I think they were all good, right? Out of what we had today, let's list them off. We had our duck bao. What else we have? We had our
Shöfferhofer.
pomegranate Shöfferhofer. We had our spicy hot dog, and last but not least, we had from Spain. We had that delicious dish, and what was it called again?
Charcuterie?
Charcuterie. I kid you not, that's the name. So, out of those dishes, which one stood out for you?
The last one.
The charcuterie. So the cheese and meat. I'm surprised that's not the dish I picked. I guess out of all of them, let's see here. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna go for that pomegranate beer. That thing was next level good and ridiculously good. I can't imagine the alcohol content was very high, but it was quite tasty. And I will probably be getting it again because we'll be coming back here to try out some more food hopefully less crowds next time, and try some of that stuff up. But my question to you guys is, out of the things we tried today, those 4 dishes, what was it that sounded most interesting to all of you? And what are you gonna look to try on your first or next visit, or any visit to the Epcot Food and Wine Festival? All right, so until next time, we're gonna talk to you guys later.